Hello bloggy friends and YouTubers. Today I want to show you my very first ever pocket letter. It's all ready to go off, so I thought I'd give you a quick peek at what I've put in here. I decided to start by choosing a colour scheme. So I went with a sort of teal and orange colour scheme. And I've just filled it up with, I've cut pieces of pattern paper to fit all the pockets, and then just filled it up with bits and bobs. Kathy, who's I'm sending this first one to, all I know is that she doesn't like purple, and she doesn't do babies, and she doesn't do grunge. So I've avoided purple grungy babies, but apart from that, I just sort of went mad really, and I decided to make both sides pretty. I don't know if you really need to do that, but I've got a bit carried away. I found so many bits and bobs that would fit in with this colour scheme. So anyway, in this first pocket on the top left here, I've put a little wooden frame with a wooden word, friendship, and then in behind that one, I've got an orange paper clip. Inside here, this little envelope, I've put my letter for Kathy, and also a photo of myself, my blog photo actually, and then there's another piece of the coordinating pattern paper there. I've left it all quite plain because Kathy said what she's planning to do is use all her bits and bobs for her project life, so I thought, well, I'll leave it all fairly plain, and I haven't stuck everything together so she can easily take all these bits and bobs out and use them however she likes. In this next one, I cut, there's another paper clip there to keep it all inside. I found that when I folded them out, everything kept falling out. There's some teal card there, and then I used a border punch to make a couple of slotted pieces for the edge, and lots of different little stickers and die cuts and things in there. And then this one, I cut a piece of pattern paper and a little border punch, a little strip to decorate it. There's a There's a piece of acetate in there with some samples of washi tape in there, and then this is a little chipboard, like a mat pin. And then I used a little plastic thread card, I don't know what you call those, with some pretty twine on there. And then in this one, I've put a little pocket that all sort of folds out. I haven't stuck it together because it's patterned on the inside as well, so she might want to use the other pattern. This butterfly's just stuck on the top. The other thing I know she loves is butterflies and bees, so I've found loads of butterflies. There's a journaling card here that says top 10. I've tied up with twine the little folder here, just because I thought made it look more fun. And inside I put lots of punched and die cut bits and bobs, cut out of pattern papers and vellum and what have you. And this one, another piece of pattern paper. I've taped this one up with washi tape to stop all the bits falling out. And there's a metal butterfly, some little wooden stars, Studio Calico stars I think those were. And this is actually a real beer bottle top, which I've been saving for something special for ages, but I thought Kathy would really like it because it's a bumblebee. A little metal arrow. This one's a piece of pattern paper, chalkboard tag, vellum tag, little paper tag behind with a metal frame. Those are quite fun. I made a card for this one. Oh, I can't really see. There's lots of punched butterflies in this one, and they've all gone in a row. I just cut a piece of pattern paper, matching border strip. Used my favourite Stampin' Up! File tab punch there, and stuck a button on. And in this pocket, again I've had to tape it up to stop all the sequins falling out, I put a couple of acetate printed butterflies. I was going to colour them to match the general colour scheme, and I thought Kathy might enjoy doing that herself in whatever colour she fancies. Here I've die cut a piece. I haven't stuck it together because I thought she might like to use it differently. I've done a die cut heart on there in a bracket shape, a flare with a butterfly on, a couple of buttons. And then turning over, I tried to make it all look pretty on the back as well, so there's a bit of a matte print on the back of that pattern paper and some sparklies. I love this flower. Again, I've been saving it for special, but it's been sat in my stash for ages, so hopefully Kathy might find a nice use for that. Oh, I've lost one of my smiley faces out of here. I put a clip on it, but it's obviously not holding them in very well. I made a couple of smiley faces by punching out the face and then punching out a circle a little bit bigger and sticking them together. There's lots of post-it notes here. They all say different things. Don't forget this, look at this, love this, all that kind of stuff. Again, I thought she might enjoy that for her project life. Another, what do you call that? Little journaling spot, I suppose, on the back there, and it's got other words on the other side. Some chipboard butterflies there. This was, I got this in with her, was it 7 Dot Studio? I can't remember where that came from, but it came in a kit and I think it's lovely. I'm saving that for special too. It's really nice to sort of dig through your stash and dig up bits and bobs that you think somebody might really like. Another bracket shape and a heart punched out there. That's just the other side of the butterflies. There's a little pack of Hero Arts gemstones there, which I thought looked pretty against that blue. So that's it, and then the whole thing folds up like that. Oops. So it will go into a normal standard DL envelope. So I think that's brilliant. This is the very first one. We're all having a few of us who got together at the Scrap Stars retreat just recently have decided to swap pocket letters. So there are 11 of us, so I'll be making 10 of these all together. This is my very first one. And I haven't even looked to see who my next person is yet, so it will be something completely different because they'll like different colours and different sorts of supplies. So there we are, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.